This is Imran. Imran always had a passion for writing. He wrote wonderful poetry. Society told him, Imran, follow your passion. Do what you love. Become a writer. And Imran listened. Imran did his English degree, graduated without any backlogs. But the only job he could find was as a copywriter in an ad agency, a job he could have gotten without doing an English degree at all. He now makes less than 30,000 rupees a month. He hates writing because his passion has now become a job which he has to do to pay his rent and his student loan EMIs. Arjun's father passed away when he was very young. Society told him, Arjun, do a degree in psychology. You will be able to help a lot of people. But Arjun did not listen. He wanted to build an amazing life for himself and his family, and he didn't want to struggle with student loans for the rest of his life. So instead, he did a degree in mathematics, which he learned to enjoy, and then went to an Ivy League university for his MBA. He now works as an investment banker, making over 2 crores a year. He buys bags worth 12,000 euros for his friends, which is more than Imran's yearly salary. Do you know an Imran? Are you an Imran? It's okay, you are not alone. I recently made a video called Most Useless Degrees, and it's already one of the most viewed videos on my channel. And when I was going through the comments, I learned one thing. Most Indian students do not know how to choose what they want to do, and I don't blame you. Schools did not teach us this stuff. We spend more time memorizing the periodic table than learning how to build our career. And that's exactly why you see millions of kids every single year doing degrees which don't teach you anything. Just think about it. You spend lakhs of rupees, you spend 3 to 4 years of your life, and then learn something which you could have learned for free on YouTube. You're probably told 2 things by your parents, by society, by your friends, by everyone around you. Number 1, do a degree which is in scope. Become an engineer, become a lawyer, become a doctor, do CA, etc, etc, etc. Or number 2, you might be told, follow your passion, do what excites you, do what interests you, do what brings you the most happiness. And honestly, both of these suggestions are wrong. What you need to do is a mix of both of these. You need to find a field which has opportunities, which has scope, and then align it to your strengths, your weaknesses, your passions. And not all fields are equal. Some fields have more opportunities. Some fields have a better ROI, especially in 2025. So before you choose a degree which is going to make you jobless and depressed, let me show you which degrees are the most useful in 2025. The first degree on my list is a BTech degree. No, I'm not joking, and before you click off this video, listen to me completely. Computer science, if you actually enjoy it, if you have a passion for it, is still one of the best degrees in the world, and learning how to code has become even more important with the growth in AI. A lot of people thought AI is going to take away tech jobs, but this has not happened. It's actually increased the demand for all kinds of techies. It's also made the lives of techies better. Now you don't have to waste time doing boring and repetitive tasks. You can focus on higher level problems. Just look at this. The median annual salary for computer scientists in the US is $136,620. But that's not even the best part. The best part about being a techie is the flexibility. It makes you creative. It makes you a problem solver. But this is the one field which you should not go in for the money, because the only way to earn good money in tech is by being a good techie. And the only way you'll become a good techie is if you actually enjoy computer science. Doing a computer science degree can be a solid base for you to become an ML engineer, a data scientist, a cybersecurity analyst, and all of these fields are super in demand, especially if you want to go abroad, especially if you want to go to the US. It could be an amazing option. Honestly, most countries in the world want good computer science engineers. Germany, Singapore, France, all of these countries want you, and all of these countries pay thousands of dollars to their engineers. Another way to make thousands of dollars, and something you might not have thought of, is a bachelor's or a master's in nursing. Guys, this is one profession for which there is a shortage in every single country. USA needs 450,000 nurses within the next 1 year. The UK needs 140,000. Australia needs 85,000. The World Health Organization estimates that by 2030, there will be a need for 9 million additional nurses. Girls and guys, trust me, this is a great opportunity. A lot of Indian nurses end up moving abroad. So if you want to move abroad, this could be a great option. Even if you want to stay in India, the opportunities are there. The demand for nurses is massive, but the supply is not able to catch up. Also, healthcare is one of the only fields which is recession-proof and AI-proof. AI cannot take away nursing jobs unless Elon Musk comes up with whatever, but right now, AI cannot take away nursing jobs. If you get a nursing job in the US, it pays on average $86,000 a year, with salaries going up to $120,000. You can work in hospitals, private clinics. You can even be a traveling nurse. And that's not even the best part. Nurses, especially if you work in the public sector, have the best job security out of most professions. If you want to make a difference in people's lives, but don't want to become a psychologist and then struggle to find a job, this could be an amazing alternative. Just look at this person talk about their life as a nurse. I love being a nurse. Good pay, 4-day weekends every week, plenty of vacation, plenty of flexibility, jobs available everywhere. Very few other fields have that. Plus, you get to make a positive impact on people's lives. And that's what more do you want from a career? The third degree on my list is a degree in statistics. Guys, it's 2025. Data is the new oil. We live in a world of algorithms. Even AI is based on ML, machine learning, and machine learning is based on data, no matter which field you go into. Finance, marketing, healthcare, technology. Having a base in statistics, having a grasp on statistics is going to be an amazing skill. And the best part, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, employment of statisticians is projected to grow 36% from 2021 to 2031, which is much faster than the average of all occupations. Especially if you want to work in consulting, in finance, in healthcare, having a degree in statistics is like a cheat code to getting a good job. Most other skills like marketing, finance, sales can be learned on the job, but hard skills like statistics, mathematics, data, having a grasp on this is amazing for your career. Just like this person says, stats is a universal profession. The analysis of data is used in literally every single industry, and being able to take the technical knowledge with you to every industry will make you a killer in the business world. And finally, the fourth and final degree on my list is an MBA, but not just any MBA. An MBA from a well-renowned, prestigious business school. An MBA is still one of the most versatile and high ROI degrees out there, but only if you do it from the right place. Why? Because the real value of an MBA is not the subjects you study, it's the brand name of the university and the network you build while you are there. See, there are millions of kids who do MBAs in the world, a lot of them in the UK, other countries, which do not end up getting jobs. At the same time, there are universities after which students get a minimum salary of $200,000. What's the difference between these two? Even in India, if you go to an IIM, you can expect a minimum salary of 20 lakh rupees, with a few getting packages of 1 crore as well. Obviously, this 1 crore has a lot of caveats around it. It's not fully cash, but I'm going to talk about that in another video. But what's the difference between an MBA which gets you crores of rupees and an MBA which does not even get you a job? It's just one thing: the brand name of that university. What you learn in the classroom will be very similar, And honestly, you can learn it for free on YouTube anyway. Harvard University has their MBA classes for free on their website. So it's not actually about what you learn. It's about having that brand name on your resume and the network you build while you are there, which is going to give you all your opportunities in the future. If you want to know more about an MBA, the benefits of a good MBA, why I chose to do an MBA, then make sure you watch my MBA playlist. That's pretty much all you need. And that's it. These are my top degrees to do in 2025. Obviously, these are not all the degrees you can do. Obviously, there are going to be plenty of other degrees which are useful, but there's no way I can cover all of them in one single video. Just make sure you ask yourself 3 questions. Is this degree teaching me a hard skill? Is it in a field which is going to be in demand at least for the next 5 years? And does this degree lead to a high-paying job? If the answer to all these questions is yes, then yes, your degree is useful. But what is also as important as which degree you do is deciding which country you study in. And if you want to know my top 3 countries to study abroad in 2025, make sure you watch this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll help you make the right decisions about your career, and it will be a win-win for the both of us.